Alright, I think I got everything out of the way. Um, yeah, first time doing multi-streaming, I realized I had some stuff to play around with. So give me a couple more minutes, I should be ready. Alright, I've got all the socials out of the way. Good morning, everyone. And, hold on. Hello there. Thank you, Kuroi Renta and Haas00312 for following me on Twitch. How I do things here. There we go. Good morning, Jade. Now, to me it's morning because I got up pretty... Oops. I got up pretty early. I went to bed at like 9 PM and here I am. Well, I got up at 3 in the morning, but yeah, things happen. I just decided to stay up. Anyways, streaming on a new platform. So here we go. Might as well just start over, right? It's a perfect excuse for my scuffed first playthrough. Because I sorta had no idea what I'm doing. Alrighty. Let's do that. World, huge difficulty. Oh, already game's starting to a little sus here. Lurking intensifies. Feel free to lurk. Right. I assume Metropolis would be the easier one. The standard? I have no idea what's the difference between some of them, honestly. Let's start off with Nation, yeah? Let's not get too cocky. Good night, Jade. Peaceful mode? No. We don't want peaceful. Alrighty. Okay. I'm not gonna change the world settings because I don't know what to do with it. but I'll leave it as it is. And let's go. Really love Humankind. It brings a different kind of civ perspective, in my opinion. It's not as easy as some people would think. I'm not sure how many people have seen the gameplay of it, but man, it's like it's a new game entirely. I mean, it is, but still, it's insane. I love it. Well, off to a great start. Loading is taking a while, so looks like things are going as per usual, I think. Hello, Sorojima. How are you doing? The game definitely. Yep. Lurking. Don't forget to give a like on the YouTube video. And thank you. Ooh, thanks for the follow. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't have the follow settings here. I have an alert box for YT, but I have no alert box for okay, I'm gonna remove this. And then the other one's there. It's gonna take some time to load. This game is something. Alright, take note. Whenever I'm gonna stream this, I should probably load inside the game first next time. Man. Strategy games take quite a while to load. That's one thing I keep forgetting.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turn. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Here is where it begins. The future that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck, out of the raw stuff of planet Earth. Alliances and enemies, wealth and danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
Okay. It's pretty chilling whenever they bring the intro back. Oh, whenever you hear it, it's... How do I say it? Man, humanity has gone far. Over the past, I don't know, 20,000 years? Who knows? But anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna walk into this forest here. Oh, well then. There's something I could touch.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
Should probably claim a territory there, huh? So, claiming territory takes influences, and to do that, I thankfully stumbled upon something over there. Hello there, Cocoa. Alrighty, let's head back there and start camp. Nushagak. Alright, then back to the forest we go. Let's take the higher ground. Scout a little further. Nope, cannot get up there. Get back from there. Well, what do you know? Another discovery right next to the one I had. Much better start compared to the last one. Ooh, there we go. Mammoth. Real tempted to hunt it. Can I even do that? Let's not. Let's attack it later. It's still too strong. I'm too weak. And well, this actually isn't too bad. Because I found food over there. I definitely need more scouts. Psh, never mind, there's food. Why am I getting so lucky? Lost souls. Your scout comes to you, breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on, then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the bush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they are in mourning. You know what you must do. Two options here. Welcome or withdraw. If you withdraw, it's +2 land movement. If you welcome, there's a chance of triggering another narrative event. Let's welcome them. The more the merrier. Divide and conquer, eh?
Delicious. Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now let's move you there. Let's head over to this curiosity over here. There's so many different curiosities here, it's a little hard to manage both. How about let's have you... Is that the border already? That's sad. Might as well just explore what's left up there then. So does the ancient encampment just constantly respawn, I wonder? Oh well, one way to find out. Let's head up there. Wow, I'm at the edge. That's a little sad. Not gonna lie.
Do it.
Though, if anything, I'm actually a good defensive spot, I suppose. Having a capital at the edge. Hey, let's go. Let's see what's down here. Nothing.
Do it.
Guess I'll just explore around here instead. You all said you to auto explore. Violet pursuits. The last winter was especially harsh. The ground hard and the frost chilling to the bone. In the heart of the settlement, the tribe huddled close to share warmth through the coldest days, but for some, it wasn't enough. Some needed to get their blood flowing, and they found a means through violent games. Grappling, fighting, contests of strength and endurance. One contest where opponents fight with hidebound fists has gained quite a following, to the point that the outpost's usual foraging missions are under threat. What is your say on this new pursuit? Are they talking about boxing? Encourage, forbid, or codify. If you forbid it, get more food. If you codify, minus 25% domestication research cost. And if we encourage, less food, but a nomadic tribe plus 2 combat strengthening unit. Now, nomadic tribe is the earliest, so I don't think we'll be staying here long. Let's... Bountiful is good. Getting 5 food per turn. This just means we will be spawning more tribe members. Codify though. What is 25% on domestication research cost? Let's do that. And cheaper research is always good. Can never go wrong with it. Alrighty, on to the next. Found another ancient encampment. Ooh, mammoth.
Earth gives us strength.
Let's go. And we can do an instant resolution. There we go. So now we get to choose a civ. Assyrians, Egyptians, Phoenicians, or the Troll. Everyone's already up ahead. So Troll will give signs, this is money, and Egyptians industry, Assyrians. Well, Land speed and combat strength. Special units, the Syrian Raiders. Egyptians are Markabata. Range combat units. Ooh, I like that. Phoenicians. Byrene. Joe. Junta. Was that heavy cav? Okay, yeah. I like signs, but I'm not on a mountainous area. I have a lot of coast, that's for sure. Not a bad idea to start off with the Phoenicians. Egyptians. Don't really have a lot of makers' quarters, so that's not a really good option. Assyrians. I'm not really near people yet, am I? Let's go with the Phoenicians. Alright. I lost that. I lost a unit there. Oh, I see. Yeah, loading is another big issue in this game, sadly. Let's try to see what's wrong with this. Oh, okay. Alright, now it's responding. Or not. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Didn't I advance? Well, let's just move ahead. Fantastic. Let's reach a fame. Okay. I'm just gonna switch on Auto Explorer. Seems like okay, yeah. So Auto Explorer sort of helps you with exploring because they will direct the explorers towards places where you're able to get resources for free. Let's ransack that. Alright. Nice. Mortuary, anyone? Disposal of the dead is a great concern now that roots have been made and your outpost population is growing. In fact, a delay in performing last rites on some recent dead has attracted wolves, threatening the balance of the departing rites and jeopardizing their paths of the other world. The protection of the tribe is at stake. Do you embrace new ways of administering last rites or stick with the old customs? What should be done? Alright, can either cremate, embalm, or leave. Crematum. Plus 1 combat strength for 10 turns. Embalm them. Plus 2 signs. Or leave them. Minus 25% domestication research cost. Oh, leaving out the bodies in the wild. It sounds savage. I like that. Let's just leave it. God, that sounds horrible. But yet I chose it.
This way.
So, can we split? Yes, we can. So what do I need to evolve? Oh, the game is bugged. I just noticed that. Oh no, I'm stuck in the Neolithic era for a while. Ah, drats. Which turn do we go at? One, two, three, four. I assume it's 13. Sounds like a horrible number. Or shall I say blast? Alright, we're back here. We have a star. Okay, we're gonna have to backtrack a little more. I'd say it was turn 10. There's quite a number of bugs so far. I guess that's the only turn off of this game. Still a little buggy. But I'm not really complaining too much about it. Having a lot of fun. Also, very important thing. Whenever you get bugs, don't forget to ever report it. Super important to report bugs for the better experience. Reminds me of Europa Universalis 4 when they have like what, 20,000 bugs recently, and they're able to fix most of them, at least 15,000. It's crazy to see the number of bugs in a game. Well, like, it is what it is, and bugs happen a lot. Oh shit. Well, hello there. Thanks for reading, Fico. Alrighty, now where was I here? Alright, we'll march on. Thanks for following Michaela. And Nautilus. Alrighty. Let's choose here. Oh, now we have the Babylons as an option. Thanks, Fico. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I realized I could dual stream, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well just dual stream. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Alrighty, so previously I did not have the Babylonians as an option, and which one do I want to go for? Now, I previously mentioned I'm going for the Phoenicians because I have a lot of coast and I'm just on the edge. Babylonians, on the other hand, I mean, you pretty much have anti-cav. Anti-cav or Boats? And anti-cav is better in this case. Especially when most of the stuff is done on land, so let's go with this.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. This means more than just markets for the Babylonians. It's also the beginning of mathematics, astronomy, and a set of codified laws that I wouldn't want to be caught breaking.
This game is 59 USD in Steam. I can't remember how much I got it for. It was well, I remember I pre-ordered it like 2 years ago. And they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna try to compete with Civ. I'm like, oh, fun, yay. Okay. I've moved on to the Babylonians, but I still do not have an outpost. I need this to be finished ASAP. In the meantime, I'm just gonna set on auto explore. Because they know where the good is. Hello, Escanor. How you doing? Alright, with everything set to auto movement, it's a lot of just moving here and there. Just end turns everywhere. Rei Peiron? Yep. That's how you pronounce it. Righty. One more turn. My outpost should be done.
A first outpost, adding another territory to your empire. I know, you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
Nada, it's now a city. This is where I'm gonna start with Babylon. Okay, I'm gonna stop you from exploring because I need you to claim territory. Oh my lord, plus 12 food and 16 industry. Alright. Ah, okay. See what you mean there. Could probably move myself down as well. Oh no. The forbidden movements. I am totally enjoying myself here. Oh, it's very interactive. A lot more interactive than what do they call it? Than Civ, I think. Studio mode? What's studio mode? Oh shit, another raid. Yeah, I use OBS. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. Hello there. Alright. Don't really see a good spot to build this. Let's gain 3 food here. Let's get that for more influence going. Start research. Oh shit! I'm getting excited. This is the first time I see 2 raids. Or a raid, period. Alright, let's do this. Let's click random things to research. Get it going. Actually, we need bronze working as well. Alrighty. You are heading there, and you can I make... I want an outpost down here. Let's leave that for the next turn. So I have instructed this one to move to make an outpost. Thanks for following, Nand. Ah, gotcha, Fico. DDLC? No, I haven't played DDLC, but I've seen people play it a little too much. How do I tag myself? Oh, don't worry, I will. Okay. Okay, you're heading there. Pinkoya. Alright, now that you've set up here, I want you to move here. Yes, totally planned. Ah, okay. In the title. So in the title, I'll just add VTuber? Is that how it is? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, Escanor, probably. If there's a demand for it, I might.
A first city constructed. Walls, roofs, an outhouse. Ah, the luxuries of civilization.
Alright, so unlike Civ, here's a big mechanic about this game. You want to attach... So unlike Civ, in Humankind, when you put an outpost or a city, you pretty much take an entire area's worth. Now, the thing about Humankind is you take multiple areas as you set up outposts, and not all of them are cities. In fact, you have a city cap limit. 2 is usually the first cap limit you have, and slowly as you progress further through the technology tree, you'll unlock more slots. So attaching outposts to cities are very important. Just cause more growth. Where was I? Alright, let's go with city growth. I agree. Civ 6 though. Civ 6 had Sean B narrating it. That was exciting to hear. Oh, what's this? It's a new biome. It's snowy. Alright. And that's pretty much all I've explored, so send you back to an auto explorer. And then I might turn here again. Domestication. I found no ponies, which is a little sad. I've set up astronomy house. Oh, hello. Well, that's a lot of animals around here. Let's get that out of the way. Get you to move here. Oh, you became just one unit. Oh no. Well, that was a mistake. Probably should have done it manually. Okay. There's sage down here. I have 30 influence. And there's sage up there. There's salt? Okay, yeah, there's salt in the stone fields. Oh, there's a lot of good spots to colonize here. Gain 40 gold. Nice, nice, nice. Let's rush this down.
Visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Alrighty, let's put you here. Let's move you back and heal up a little bit so that we could, I want to say attack more units, but you're just down to one. Alrighty, outpost, gain another population. Also, timing of attaching outposts is important. A mistake I did earlier was actually just attaching it too early. I should have just waited for a while and attached the outpost when it has a decent population in it. But it's fine. And turn spree. Let's go. It is a little complex. It could be overwhelming at first, but once you're used to it, it moves pretty smoothly. Let's move you here. Heal up. Can I attach any outposts? No, not yet. They're not done yet. Okay. Yeah, let's just auto move. How much does it cost to buy scout? 97 gold? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a huge economy at the start, just like any other starts. Oh, we need to construct something. Hey, I'm gonna lose one production, but that's fine. We need more of those. Do we need more borders? Nah, I think that's just good enough. Let's do that. Oh no, let's not get that. Let's do granaries. Ooh. What's this? So every civ has like an ability. They're mostly sort of repetitive. But here's Babylon's ability. Apparently it's scientist. What does it do? Can set cities into collective mind mode. All the industry and money are converting to science. Oh. Oh. And the affinity bonus, foresight, +1 era available to research. Excuse me. Oh. Me personally, I love strategy games and grand strategy games. In fact, I could just sit here playing this for probably at least 6 hours straight. Though I'm at a time limit, because it's early in the morning. Right. This whole territory is ours, so I want this unit to heal up, then I'll just claim the others right next to it. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep exploring. I could probably claim another city on this half here, but we're just gonna have to explore more. Yeah, there's just so many resources up here, it's insane. It's gonna be a while before I make another outpost, so I'm just gonna attach. Actually, attaching now won't really do much since there's only one population in Morocco, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Have I played the OG strategy game Age of Empires? Yes, definitely, but okay, weirdly enough, not on PC. It was, I think, a weird phase for mobile games where companies try to put games on mobile, and I played Age of Empires on my parents' phone. It was a weird phase. I was like, what? Something that happened 20 years ago, or is it 50s, where like games on the phone are just there, and like some reason they exist. Alright, we need this snowy mountain area. Don't really see a good tile to claim it in. There's some with great production, but not enough food. The best I could find is this +7/+7. So let's just set up there and move on to the next step. Yeah, it's great, but unfortunately I'm not really an RTS type of person. I can't really take things real time as per se. I mean, I play Rei Peiron, but if I were to play RTS, I would love to play one where I could actually pause, think about it, and just what do you call it? Just pretty much do things as it's paused. What do I think of Call of Duty Warzone? I guess it's alright. I like FPS, but not really a COD person. Oh, here we go. Religion. +5 faith per number of attached territories, or +1 faith per population. This is a pretty hard choice because number one, we have a lot of territory around us that we could claim easily. Number two, +1 faith per population. Babylon's civ is their bonus is to give food, so more food equals to more population. Let's go with this polytheism, just because you gain more faith per attached territories. How many pops do you have? 2, 1, and 0. Right. Let's have you move here first. What is that? Kaisers. Ooh. Alrighty. A carcass of riches. Wild animals in the forest around Babylon have always been hunted for their meat. But now, an inventor in the city believes the carcasses can be put to other uses too. They believe the carcasses can be harvested for their military, decorative, or subsistence applications. How should the bodies be used? 3 options here. Militarize, barter, or harvest. Militarize, patriot, plus -20% unit cost, +5 money, and harvest is +5 food. I like money, but I'm gonna go with the population option. More pops the better, what can I say? Alrighty. And okay, I'm gonna need 100 influence. So with this game, I think it's no brainer. The more outposts you create, the more it costs to create more. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of influence. Let's find a research where we could get more influence. I wonder which one is it. Oh yeah, we definitely need harbor as well. Which one gives more influence? Guess you gotta gain influence by other means. Nonetheless, we definitely need fishing. Masonry is also important because production. And let's just queue up 5 research here. Let's unlock roads because movement super important. Alright, idle army. Let's set up you over here. There's bronze, there's sage, there's there's salt. Okay, there's an abundance of resources here. Good lord. Now I can't set collective mines. Probably not yet. I'm still in the middle of doing some stuff. Or I could build Obelisk of the Gods right now. Tempting, but I'm gonna have to hold off for that. And there's a lot of units around that I just want to attack, but I can't. I really want to buy out some units. The earliest unit I could buy out was Warrior 218. So all these neutral units walking around pretty much means free EXP. Oh, well there we go. There's the sanctuary. Raiding sanctuary will stop units from spawning, but I want the gold from it, most importantly. Looks to me like as if I have this entire island to myself. As if that's a little bit of a problem because you need interaction. But over here, not really. Well, there we go. I got my first star. Okay. Let's just keep you, how much influence do I need? The minimum of 60. Let's create 2 outposts here. If this one move back, actually no, stay up here. I'm just gonna have you stationed for a little longer. Ooh, there we go. Power Foundation, but what rate do we rule? Right, civics. Now we have 2, legitimacy and founding myths. Thank you, Escanor. Alright, founding myths. By what right do we rule? Natural right or divine mandate? I'm gonna go with natural right because I need that influence.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Our right to rule. Legitimacy. What style of laws does the Empire use? Customary or codified? Minus 20% on attach outpost, minus 20% on absorb city. Let's go with the create outpost one because we need more outposts. Or, I mean, I'm gonna be absorbing a lot more in the long run. Let's go with this.
Just imagine, once you discover writing, you can literally throw the book at them.
I love that. I love that. Just imagine, once you've invented writing, you could throw a book at them. That's just amazing. Can't oppress any locals when you're the local themselves, eh? I feel like I'm on single player island, honestly. But hey, you'll never know. And hello, class. How are you doing? It is very versatile. Alright, just one more turn and you're free to move about. Can attach, but I'll hold off. Keepers of the Creed. An unexpected rivalry has erupted between two temples in Babylon, each representing a different sect of Babylonians' polytheism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the other contends that only women with their capacity for nurturing life possess the necessary understanding for these affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? So, men, women, or all? Now here's another mechanic in the in Humankind. It's called the social accesses. Pretty much like how your political standing stands. So if you choose either men or women, you move towards the traditional side. But if you choose all, you'll move more towards progress. So I'm already like pretty far deep into progress. Let's just keep going on with it. Can you imagine if only children were the keepers of the creed? Good lord, that'd be just chaos. I mean, it makes sense. Kids have the most, what do you call it? The most imagination. And if you let them become leaders of a religion, is either you get two things. One, either a really spoiled kid, or two, a kid who just decides to, you know, roll a d20 and creates, and just, who is a chaotic evil. Reject modernity. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing modern in here yet, is it? It's not modern when I create it as a tradition. Alright. Time to claim more territory. Oh wait, this has already been claimed. Well then. Let's move on to here. Actually, claiming this one here on the left would be better because there's ponies. So let's go with that.
Come over here.
$169 gold. 69. Yeah, pretty much nothing I could do at the moment. Nice, nice. Can I get up there? Yep, I'm gonna have to go up there and Where can I sell? I need 160 influence. Oh boy. Costs 160 to evolve into another city. Cost more. Okay, I need a lot of influence. Where do I influence myself? Let's finish off this lumberyard. And no, that doesn't give influence. Let's create a spot for a religion. Where do I want to put it? Where is a good spot I could waste? Here. I really wanna... I need more influence. How do you even get more influence? Pain. Alright, I need more influence through districts. Could probably create another one of these here, so let's do that. Not enough food, you say? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring because there's no point keeping you still. You can't really do anything. Is that another sieve? Ah, yeah, there's another sieve to the west. So I'm not alone. Alright. The infinite loading time. Here we go again. This is a pretty bad bug that I've encountered. Where the turn just takes forever to load. And I know it's not... It doesn't really take that long to load per se. That's because... It's still early game. There's not much units, there's not much cities, there's not a lot of things going on in the background just yet. Has all the animals? Nah, I don't know. I mean, mammoths are cool, eh? Alright, I'm gonna have to reload this. In the meantime, how do you all think of the game? What's your opinion of it so far? Fun fact. If you add another A in Mammoth, it becomes Mamamoth. I don't know why, I find it funny. Oh yeah, it's I'm gonna say it's deep, but it's not as deep as some of the other games I've played. So long as I don't go down the Hearts of Iron 3 path, that's fine. Hearts of Iron 3 was a nightmare. You don't see anything. You see nothing but codes. All you see is just codes. Alright, where was I here? Alright, let's attach you. I bought this one out, and I'm about to put you on a hill. Okay, is that it? No, I've set you to explore. Is that it? Yes. Alright. To turn 40 we go. Ooh, hello. The cool thing about this game is, well, if I could get it that far in the game, once you move on to the next stage, you change your culture. For example, I started as the Babylonians. I could choose to be Japanese in the next era, who knows? You could shape it however you feel like it. Caos Borealis. This feels like a nice place to settle a city in. Well, we're gonna have to see. It's cost 184 to attach. Ooh. Game's very intriguing, that's for sure. The heck is this? Oh dear. More gold. Alrighty, you only have one population. Might be a little too early to transform it into a city, but no buts. Alright, see you later, Escanor. Yes, you're right, class.
They have a certain appeal, the Olmecs. Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you.
Ooh. Hello.
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend, as long as you don't cross me.
Good neighbor and loyal friend. Well, I don't trust you, you're an AI. Good lord, you have so much fame. I'm far behind. Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom. What do you have to trade? Shite. Well. Let's build a harbor. Let's place it here. Alrighty. They're that close to me, huh? They already have a second city. Just seeing a threat of a second city just makes me want to build another city. And so I did. You see, class, at that point, I don't think it'd be confusing. It'd just be natural, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Can I buy out? Yes, I can. What do I want? Copper mine or artisan quarter? Yeah, let's buy out the copper mine. Right. While I'm at it, I'm gonna do that, and do I want this? Yeah, I think I'll build both. Actually, I might buy them instead. So how much does it cost? 200? I'm making 14 per turn? Yeah, it's not that bad, so I could just buy them off later on. The issue is production, let's say. So there's not much woodland here, is there? So let's do forge first. Anything else I can do this turn? Probably not. Let's see if you want to trade. Ideological proximity, kinship. So, another factor in this game, like Civ, how they go with government types. If you go with the same government type, they might like you more. Over here, it's based on your social axis. Now, there's also personality that you have to take into factor. She's an extrovert and hateful. Differences are a source of conflict. Interacting with foreigners is painful. It's to be expected. Strengths: collectionist, crusader, bias, maritime. Okay, so I won't really see them over in the line as much. Thank God. Condescending. Well, you're all the way up there. Naturally, you'd be condescending. I better not propose anything. Alright. Another event. Melody for every occasion. In the teeming iconic city of Babylon, musicians are a celebrated part of the local culture with a long history in holy rites. They bring nobility to religious rituals, jollity to palace celebrations, smiles to the sick and ailing, courage to marching armies, and distraction to the gods. Alas, they are still too small in numbers, especially the good ones. And now, word of their renown has reached across the empire. Lords, priests, commanders, among others, are grousing that their city deserves such artists too. How will you satisfy them? Two options here. Muster and build. What does muster do? +5 money, -2 signs per turn. Build. Cost 60. But +10 industry. Ooh. Good options. I want to say I want money, but I'd be lagging behind in science. Let's just go with this. It might cost me 60, but industry is very important for building infrastructures. This game's all about infrastructures, so let's see how many can get away with this choice. Alright, loss of population, that's to be expected. Move on, and another event. The darkest depths. Miners and prospective miners and their kin from Sapar are afraid. Oh, never mind.
Devotion and respect for authority. Good. Just be careful of fanaticism.
They went past like it was nothing. Oh man, I wish I could make a choice there. They go too fast. Alright. The Messenians have gone with the Huns. Well, that's intriguing. Melody for every occasion too. Creating an institution dedicated to music in every city was an excellent idea. Performers produce refined, delicate compositions, and many pay for the privilege to hear them play. Music is a serious, artful practice carried out by trained adepts. The strict classical music culture is well established. Yay. Alright. Let's attach you to someone. Dumbe? Yeah. That's so cheap. Oh wow, I wish it didn't that earlier. Let's have you set up an outpost. 13, 8, or 12, 10. Naturally, 12, 10. They're inching in real close. Let's have you move like here. Because I want to capitalize all these resources. Actually, I want you to move somewhere here. Because I want to capitalize this pony. Oh boy, here we go. The infinite loading bug. And I think might need to reload it. Ah, I really hate it when that happens. It's such an annoying bug. Anyways, we're in an hour in. Don't forget to stay hydrated. It's 6:30 in the morning over here on my side of the world. What am I doing this early? God knows why. I accidentally fell asleep at 9 at night. And I woke up at 3, I'm like, wait a minute. I fell asleep. It shouldn't be happening. Alrighty, back in it. It's that, and it's that. If I remember correctly, this gotta move here. That's how I ended my turn. I should probably set you to city growth as well. Minus 4 food per turn. So, fun fact about this game. You could use population to buy out your buildings. Not usually recommended. But I'd go for it. Because that way, you won't necessarily be losing population. Sure, you'd be using them up, but that's what population is for? Question mark? Alrighty. Urgent affairs. The first calendar. The invention of the calendar heralded a glorious day in the Empire's history. Now with 2 major cities and numerous farming affairs needed to be harmonized across the land, it is time to standardize the calendar. Traders must have an easy means of synchronizing their activities. By what means do you wish to track the days? Solar or lunar? I'm already deep into this. Axis, I might as well just go all the way through with it. Can attach a territory. 264 ones. Yeesh. I need to use up that population somehow. Just keep losing it. Right, stability looking a little low. So I'm done with the harbor, I can construct more stuff. I'll go with this. Because food. And public fountain. Probably a forge. Some stoneworks as well. Anything I can buy out? Nope. Oh, I can buy with population instead. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Let's finish off the harbor first.
Your first harbour. Fishing, trade, voyages of exploration. You will see many things out of this tiny window onto a huge world.
Alright, thanks for dropping by, Michaela. Right. I will not forget to raid you later on. This territory here has no recommended spot. Oh, plus 16 production. Wow. Let's just go with maximum production, yeah? Because that's what this outpost really is for. Oh, hello. Another sanctuary. A game of prophecy. With the Empire thriving, a new game hailing from foreign land beguiles the population. Everywhere you go, the distinctive board NPCs catching your eye, insisting on a public demonstration. You play the game, under instruction in your palace court, but the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasps could be heard as the game's prophecy became clear. You are fated to lose everything. What will you do? 3 options here: silence, overlook, or heed. So if we silence the population, that'd be 80 gold. Defiant, -5 stability for 10 turns. It's not good. Or superstitious, -2 science for 10 turns. Let's just pay off the people. Bribery is always the way to go, right? If you can't deal with them, you pay them off. There we go. What's my next stars? Military stars. Nah, I can't really get that one. Can I? Science stars though. That should be the easiest for me. So 2 more technologies. What's this builder? Have 12 districts. And it's gonna take a while. Merchant Star though. This should be another one that I could go for. Righto. Let's have you. Let's have you moving here first. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. Here are the wonders that aren't claimed. Temple of Artemis and Stonehenge. Ignore forest movement penalties. Or yeah, Stonehenge is too good. Costs 250 to claim. Yeah, I'm gonna have to claim it. I was thinking of attaching a new city, but it is what it is. Where do I place it? Literally anywhere here. Ah, let's just place you there. It costs 47 population. Good lord. Let's go with this, yeah. 23 turns still. How about that? Okay, it doesn't change. Yeah, because I have everyone in industry already. Alright, fair enough. I could buy out a Maker's Quarter, but that's not gonna do anything for me. Righto, you over here. It's not gonna do much. What does clearing a forest do? Best industry when used in the territory. Planting one of your cities.
Follow me.
Let's go back here and try to clear forest for Sipar. Babylon, on the other hand, can I buy? I really want to buy out a unit. That's sad. Yeah, it cannot be bought out with population because you need monetary cost for it. And it comes along with pop as well. Makes sense. Alrighty. To the research. What do we want to go down? Let's go with writing. It's not too bad. Don't I need sailing for it? Oh well, might as well get it. Hydrology. Yeah, why not? Could build an aqueduct. It's pretty important. Coal kiln or artisan workshop. I need to unlock iron, so let's do that. Well, I can attach you, but you don't have any population, do you? You just continue exploring. Let's cut a forest down. It's gonna take 4 turns. I really need to attach Gian as soon as possible. Like, the population here is just sitting there, not doing anything. I mean, I can make the artisan quarter. Yeah. Costs 510 to evolve. Good lord. How much does it cost to attach? 260? Yeah. How much does it cost to create an outpost? Like, here. 70? Okay. Because if it's cheaper to create an outpost and attach it along the way to Sipar, then I'd rather do that. You can't take your time with Stonehenge. That's the unfortunate truth to it. Alright. In the meantime, really want to claim a territory down there, but I need at least 130 influence. Unfortunate. Oh well. I need more population. I need that agrarian star ASAP. So let's continue doing that. Am I in a real rush to attach territories? Probably not. We'll see.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
All right.
Your empire is an enigma.
You are a merchant. What do you have to trade? Let's trade luxuries.
I
Yeah?
have something here that should please us both.
There we go. Now I should be making a little more money once they start trading, buying my stuff. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh hey. Well, there we go. get to advance to another age. Another civ, put it that way. Now that I'm done with this. Alright. So now I could choose to either stay as the Babylonians. I gain additional fame. Multiplier. So that's A. Or I can become the Axumites. Focusing on money. Carthaginians. Focusing on industry. Minus 25% monetary cost for construction buyouts. The Goths. Combat. Romans. Don't really have to say much about them. Alright. I'm really spoiled with this 4 choices, am I? No, not at all. The shot to lie. I like the idea of making money. Having a civ focusing on focusing on science. Probably making money isn't a bad idea after all. Let's go. Probably this one here. I don't know. Money or industry? Actually, I have no idea. It replaces the harbor. Ah. So instead of a harbor, you get... Okay. I actually like this better. Let's go with that. That will take effect next turn. Ooh. Animal magic. As the harvest seasons draw close, the common folk are worried. With many farms scattered across the empire, last year an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. However, rumors have it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats. But you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator, named a ferret. Which one of them will you employ officially? Cats or ferrets? Let's just stick to the social axis.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Very focused. On to cutscene.
As urban centers grow, both ideas are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might doubt their stability. Speaking of dealing in intangibles, am I about to see lots of offers that can't be refused?
There's another quote. There's another reference. Alright, with the merchants, invest in a resource deposit. If no extraction exists, that is. Yeah, I can make use of that. Where though? Trading luxuries, as of now. Let's do it for the salt here. Can I attach you? Yes, I can. But do I want to attach you this early? That's another question. Ooh boy. Am I not really making food here? What? Okay. Is it really not making food? No, it's making 13 food. Okay, just don't have any population in it. Yeah, so let's just... Things are looking a little laggy. Alright. Let's keep things as it is for now. 19 turns to finish this off. And 33 population. I won't be able to finish it anytime soon, will I? Meantime, I could just put these two out there. See if I can buy them out. Buying them out with population will be, I would say, inefficient, because I need those population anyway. So, will this harbor change? Nah, it didn't change. Okay, so it counts as building a new one. Gotcha. Really want to buy a unit. I don't think I could really afford it at the moment. My playstyle is very late game. The infinite loading bug. Alright. Time to reload. Man, it sucks reloading. I'm not a fan of it. But it is what it is. Oh boy. Things are starting to freeze. Oh. Oh. Am I back? Am I back?
As arts and sciences flourish.
Yes, I am back. Alright, I did a couple of things this turn. See if I can figure it out again. Let's just go straight to Stonehenge. So I'm done with the lumberyard. Takes me 5 turns, not too long. I don't think I did anything special here, per se. I could use the power investor, but I was saving up the influence, was I? Probably not. Forgot about it. Did I
Tell me about
do
yourself.
trading? Yes. You have gemstones and pearls. Ooh, dang. Oh yeah, how's my positioning among the others? Okay, so I'm not dead last. Thank goodness. I'm still in the middle of the pack, but I definitely have catching up to do. Alrighty. Population gain of Babylon still looks pretty healthy. It's fantastic. Cost 31 pops though. Good lord. Okay, so touching a cup takes 144. And you only have one population and another in about 5 turns. That was gonna do much for me, so let's just attach it now. And the next one costs 300. I'm gonna do something about that stability. Probably a public fountain. I can't buy off the lumberyard right now, but nah, don't really see a point. So, another thing to keep note, when you upgrade your civ, or let's say you move on to the next culture, the district it's supposed to upgrade doesn't upgrade along with it. Let's chop down another forest. Wouldn't it be cheaper to just attach Kiana? Cost 344. Aye. Oh, here we go. Smite unbelievers. Let's go with this. Wait. Do I even have mountains? Yeah, this is a mountain, yeah. That's a mountain. It's a mountain. It's a mountain. Mountain and mountain. That's an administrative center? Good lord. Oh, that's like the city town-ish. Weird. Never seen it in such detail. I am definitely enjoying this music, that's for sure. Alrighty, I need to raise, what do we call it, stability here. Yeah, it's going all the way down to 24%. Yeah, I've touched quite a number of territories to it. Well, not a good idea to attach anymore. Alright, now we're talking. We're rolling in influence. Ooh. There's an island top? Wow, I'm amazed. Anyway, let's touch. Nah, I just need one more turn. Ah, frustrating. Let's cut down another forest. Also, yeah. Let's do the obelisk later. Scan unlost their population? No. Good. Let's attach you. And you're losing population. Nice.
This strange monument called Stonehenge. Most impressive, though the nagging questions remain of why and how.
Gee, I wonder. Alright, let's build another obelisk. Over here. Since I'm only losing one production. Oh boy. Alright. Let's do that afterwards. Let's finish it off. Actually, can I buy anything out? Just watchtower or palisades. Nah, not a fan of those two. Alright. Okay, fine. The last of their line. A troubling truth has emerged regarding the great stable megapolis of Sapar. Many servants from the city's palace have been castrated at the command of the local ruler. These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles from courtier to singer to guard. What is your view on the matter? Accept, punish, or adopt? If I adopt, it's plus 10 stability, minus 2 industry. Punish, plus 5 industry, minus 5 stability. Accept. Nothing really. but just the economic excess moving towards individualism. I need stability. Yeah. I need stability in Sapar, so let's adopt it. Might hurt the production a little bit, but that's fine. Where's the salt at? In here? Man, there's a lot of territories I could do with Sapar. It's a shame that I can't attach any more to it. It's because of its stability. Probably might need another city soon for them. Oh boy. Well, I'm now getting the yawns. It is what it is, after all. How much population am I? Just one. How much to attach? 400. Man, I really don't have enough influence, do I? For one, I need 450. Everything's been claimed. Oh well. It is what it is. Deforestation. I need one more turn. Yeah, just let it go. Alright, to those in YouTube, just don't forget to give a like and subscribe, and look forward to more content. For those on Twitch, don't forget to give me a follow. Alright. I rubbed my eyes for a bit and that was a mistake. Oh, here we go. A weave of iron and blood. In recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artist and their team have completed their masterpiece. A brilliant tapestry that stretches the land of the palace. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should such a marvel best be used? 3 options again. Hang, divide, or sell. Ooh. Divide would be giving me that. Selling is just really the best option here. Getting more money per turn, that's important. Alright, 4 turns left from this thing. What do I want you to do next? I'll just build up some of stuff here. Then what? And then probably need stoneworks, food production, and a house of scribes. Probably a levy administration as well. Oh boy, I pretty much queued you out, huh? What about you? I really want this Kothon. Let's place you here. That looks good. Getting closer towards max pop for here, so let's go with these. Oh boy. Ah. Let's cut this forest down. Alright, 2 more turns and this obelisk will be done. Oh, mustn't forget I need progress with my stars. Make more money, make more influence. Yada this, yada that. What's my progress here? What's this? Militarist? Yeah. Scientist. Agrarian. Builder. Estate. Expansion. Yeah, I'm gonna need more territories soon, huh? Or a merchant. Earn more money. Ooh, that's an interesting place for a discovery. Bet I won't be able to get to it. What can I do with this money? Why are you building a phone? Oh, let's just get it over with. This hurts. I really want to build a 3rd city soon. Probably right down here. Yeah, let's get that ranch going. How's it going in Sapar? Probably about to lose the population. Let's just buy out then. In the meantime, let's build an extractor. Oh shit, I'm at 59 followers. That's something. Okay. Goodbye with the population here. This costs 4. Or I could just choose not. I mean, I'm producing population just like it's nothing out here. It's because I have 6 of them working in the food industry. Yeah, why not? I'm producing too much food, which is fine, because that's what you want. I believe you want a city where it's just constantly producing a lot of food, because that way you could just push out many buildings and infrastructures every turn. Meantime, let's form another outpost here. Oh, hello there, tribe. Don't mind me, Olmex. Don't mind me.
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
I have something here that should please us both.
I don't have the money, sadly.
You extend an offer. I ask that you enrich it.
As you wish.
As you wish, no. So far, no crisis, which is fantastic. Let's just claim it immediately. That unit's too close to me, to my own liking. Alrighty, what do I do here?
We'll stay
Station you here. See what that scout does. Me personally, I'm not a fan of attacking other people. Looks like they had to cross waters just to get down there.
blades in the water.
It's just you move you back to land because don't see you exploring at all. Yeah, I'm looking at the time here. It's 7:28, 7:30. Gonna have to go off soon. Actually, might go off here so I could take care of some other stuff. Whoever tuned in, thanks for dropping by. Whether you're on your YouTube or on Twitch, really means a lot to me. It's great to see a huge number of people dropping by. Raids are fantastic. Should have gone to Twitch early on, but oh well, it is what it is. Might as well take advantage of multi-streaming while I can, right? Alrighty. Until then, thanks for tuning in. By the way, if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna go raid Michaela as promised.